Are long lines in many states that have already started early voting, like here in Ohio. More than 4 million people have already cast their votes in the presidential election. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Jetty Johnson has more on what early voting might look like in Western New York.
Election Day is only 27 days away, but Western New Yorkers can start casting their ballots in 17 days because early voting begins on October 24th and will continue through November 1st.
We're giving them a choice.
With COVID worries and busy schedules, Board of Election Commissioners say early voting may be popular this year because
early voting provides for folks to have multiple opportunities to come and vote.
And with 37 different voting sites in Erie County, Democratic Commissioner Jeremy Zellner says people shouldn't be worried about long lines.
It really, should give anybody the opportunity to vote without waiting in line that wants to vote or maybe not wanting to vote absentee.
And he says their website will even have a tracker for Erie County residents to see how long the wait would be, if any.
The sites are also universal, so if you live somewhere you don't have to vote in the location where you live, you can vote at any one of them across Erie County.
The message is the same in Niagara County, except early voting sites there are more limited.
We only have the 2 sites. Any voter can go to either location to go vote early.
Those sites are in Lockport and Niagara Falls. Niagara County Commissioner Laura Allen and Jennifer Santinato say each polling site will have 10 poll pads.
So, the line moves pretty quickly. But again, it's hard to predict because this is, an election that's probably like no other that we've seen before. And we're fully prepared to deploy, more machines if we have to.
Now, to be an early voter, you must be registered to vote. If you haven't done so already, you have until Friday. And if you've already registered to vote, make sure to check your voter registration status before heading over to the polls. In Buffalo, Jetty Johnson, 7 Eyewitness News.
Again, we want to remind you we have a whole section devoted to this year's election on our website, WKBW.com. It has important dates you need to know, plus information on how you can register to vote, along with dates and times for early voting here in Western New York. Again, it's available for you tonight at WKBW.com. Just hit the Democracy tab at the top of the page.